Okay, so let's talk about Eirene at level 90, and here she has max promotion, and this is her base stat. Overall, I think she has a really high base attack, and as for the other stat, I think it's pretty normal. Okay, so first of all is her basic attack, nothing too special, and this is her skill range, pretty normal. And then if you take a look at her ultimate costs 40 energy and deal 1 core damage. Eirene unleashes the core of destruction on the battlefield, and the effect depends on the type of the target. So I think her ultimate will deal different type of skills when dealing with different type of enemies. So let's take a look. Empty grid, coreless target, and Eirene summons a black hole, dealing 700% of her attack, pretty high. Magic damage to all enemies within a 3x3 square around the target and reducing their speed by 50%. I think this is a really nice skill. Like, reducing their speed by 50% is really damn high. Even though this skill costs 40 energy, but I think that's quite worth it. And then target with an intact core, so target with core in their body, I think. Eirene tears up the ground and detonates a dimensional rift in 5 grid X shaped area around the target, dealing 250% of her attack as magic damage to all enemies within the target for 2 times, accompanied by 1 core damage each time. Target with all core broken. Eirene creates a destructive turbulence, dealing 900% of her attack as magic damage to all enemies on the target grid. Overall, I think this is a really nice skill, but let's take a look at her level 9 or level 10. You will gain that energies within 20 seconds at level 10. So this is one of the crazy thing about Eirene, and this is what makes me consider that she is one of the SS tier sinner in the game. So, and then again, she can break cores, which is another bonus point for her. Overall, I don't think that she has any weakness here. She has really high damage. She can support you by giving energies for your chief and herself. She also gain damage bonus from her and her ally using their ultimate. Overall, there's nothing bad about her. And then let's take a look at her shackle for those who probably got her for the second time or the third time. For if you guys are a whaler, you wanna max her shackle, let's take a look if it's worth it. So let's take a look at her first shackle. Hidden Chessmaster stacks up to 3 stacks. Again, now think about it. If you have her first passive at level 10, imagine you can stack it up to 3 times, which is probably around 81%. Yeah, you gain damage bonus by 81% from using 3 other sinners ultimate at the same time. So yeah, this is really crazy. And then second is pretty normal, increasing her ultimate damage even further by 10%. And then for each different class on the team damage plus 3%. This benefits her entire team, and a really great shackle overall. Next, reducing her ultimate energy consumption by 3 points. So instead of 40, she only threw 37. Yeah, 37 energy in order to activate it. Not bad. And then the last one is ultimate damage plus 10%, another bonus damage for her ultimate. In my opinion, the most worth it shackle unit is the first one. So just in case, if you really like Eirene and you want to have her dupe, if you wanna get her for the second time, I think it's really worth it, since it's a really high upgrade for her in terms of damage. And as you might know, she is one of the highest DPS in the current game. She has the highest DPS overall, and there's a video on Reddit where she can actually one-shot one of the boss in the medium risk. So again, she's worth to invest. If you guys want to take her dupe, then go ahead. However, if you're not planning to invest on her shackle, then it's fine, because her damage overall is really damn high. And then let's talk about her exclusive crime brand skill. So her exclusive crime brand increased the damage of critical kills by 10, 12.5 and or 15% based on your exclusive crime brand level. And then after casting Contract Annihilation, the core of Annihilation cast on the non-target grid will stay in the battlefield, and the following effect will be triggered according to the type of the enemy target when the enemy target approaches. Release again to cancel the skill. Overall, a pretty nice exclusive crime brand skill. And then let's take a look at her leader skill, which is increase her ultimate damage even further, up to 20%. Okay, so is pulling Eirene worth it? In my opinion, definitely yes. And even in the Chinese version, people still use her until today, and she's still one of the top pick when it comes to DPS in their team. So in my opinion, even if you already have Eirene, and just in case you don't want to pull for Serpent on the next upcoming new Sinner that's probably released to the global version in probably around December, if you don't want to pull for Serpent, then go ahead. Although if you already have Eirene, you can still pull Eirene if you want to get her first shackle, which is increase her hidden chest master stack to 3. It's really damn worth it. You don't really need to max her other shackle if you don't have the budget to do so, because her first shackle is already pretty damn worth it. Okay, so I think that's all for my Eirene review video. I hope this video helps you in deciding whether to pull her or not, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.